Fortnite matchmaking isn't designed to be fair. It's not designed to help you improve, and it's definitely not designed to give you a good time. In fact, the entire system exists for one purpose: to keep you playing long enough to spend money. And once you understand how it works, you'll never look at Fortnite the same way again. When you load into a Fortnite match, you think you're being placed with players around your skill level. That's what Epic Games wants you to believe. But the truth is, Fortnite doesn't care about your skill. It cares about your behavior. Epic tracks everything: how long you've been playing, how many losses you've had, how frustrated you are, how close you are to quitting, and how likely you are to buy something. Matchmaking adjusts itself to keep you in the perfect emotional state: not too happy, not too angry, just hooked. Fortnite uses a psychological trick called engagement-based matchmaking. Here's how it works. If you lose too many games in a row, Fortnite quietly drops you into easier lobbies. Suddenly, you're hitting every shot. You're winning fights you shouldn't win. You feel like you're improving. But the moment you start doing well, the game flips the switch. You're thrown into lobbies full of sweats, pros, and players who build skyscrapers in 3 seconds. You go from feeling unstoppable to feeling helpless. This emotional roller coaster is not an accident. It's a design choice. Because when you're frustrated, you keep playing. And when you're winning, you feel rewarded. And when you're stuck in between, you're the perfect customer. Epic Games doesn't make money when you win. They make money when you stay. The longer you play, the more skins you see, the more FOMO you feel, the more likely you are to buy the Battle Pass, and the more attached you become to your account. Matchmaking is not a game mechanic, it's a business model. Epic uses the same engagement tactics as TikTok, casinos, and mobile games. They're not trying to make Fortnite fun, they're trying to make Fortnite addictive. And the best way to keep you addicted is to control your emotions. Epic collects more data on you than you think. They track your playtime, your spending habits, your rage quit frequency, your skill spikes, your skill drops, and your emotional patterns. And they use that data to predict exactly when you're most likely to spend money. If you're close to buying a skin, you'll get easier lobbies. If you haven't spent money in a while, you'll get a few wins to boost your ego. If you're playing too well, you'll get thrown into a sweat pit until you're humbled. This isn't matchmaking. This is behavioral engineering. Every Fortnite player has felt it. One game, you're a god. The next game, you can't survive off spawn. You think it's your fault. You think you're inconsistent. You think you're getting worse. But the truth is, the game is manipulating your experience on purpose. Fortnite wants you to feel like you're always almost good enough, because almost is the most profitable emotion in gaming. Fortnite isn't a battle royale. It's a psychological machine designed to maximize engagement. The matchmaking system is the engine, your emotions are the fuel, and your wallet is the destination. Epic doesn't need you to win, they need you to keep trying. So the next time you load into a Fortnite match and you wonder why the game feels so inconsistent, just remember, it's not your skill, it's not your luck, it's not your teammates, it's the system. And that's the dark truth about Fortnite matchmaking.